Right now, Spirit is somewhat working with this person's heart to try to help this person make peace with their past so that they can move forward. For some of you in the collective energy, Spirit could also be working with you to heal your past and make peace with your past. Because in order for either you or this person collective to move forward, Spirit is saying there must be forgiveness. Forgiveness is the overall message. Learning from your past, not being the victim, not dwelling on the past, not carrying the baggage, but using all of that life experience as a learning tool to help you move forward in the future, to help you reach your goals, to help you have that healthy relationship that you truly desire.
I am BhaVani Dymonde, a healing energy that is inspirational, nurturing, playful, and sexual. I am BhaVani Dymonde, your spiritual healer and teacher. I am BhaVani Dymonde.
Because it's very, very clear to Spirit that you desire to have a relationship where you and this person can become a team. Some of you, from your past, you have negative thoughts about being in a relationship because whenever you try to team up with someone, it was always one-sided. It was always me, me, me. It was never us. It was never we. It was always me, me, me. If it's not you feeling this way, collective, it could be the person that's coming towards you, the reason why they're holding back. Because they're comparing their future to their past. And what we have to learn is that we cannot bring this toxic energy from our past into the future. Whoever is coming towards the collective, including the collective energy, Spirit says it's time for purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your mind and body and your soul. You have to overcome whatever it is that you have to leave the worst behind you, because the worst is behind you if you believe it. Spirit said the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So any previous challenges that you have, you're overcoming those challenges. You're knocking them down like the pins in bowling. It's all a test. Everything is a test. Whenever we see the scales come out in the reading, you see she's holding the scales. She's holding the scales. Whenever we see those Libra scales come out, those justice scales, we know that it's a test. We know that it's a spiritual test. And the test is about right and wrong, morals and values, honesty and truth, loyalty. So you got to play your cards right in order to manifest what it is that your heart truly desires. Those scales balance in your life based on what you visualize. You have the power, collective, to visualize and make your dreams come about. You have that power. But if you're negative, then that negativity is going to block your progress. If you don't think that you can make it with a partner, then you never will. But deep down inside, like someone is in the energy of feeling like, you know what, I could do this by myself. I don't need no partner. I could do this by myself. This is that me energy. But Spirit said, you tried it. You haven't learned your lesson. You try to do this by yourself. And every time you try to do this by yourself, you needed help. Let's keep it real. You needed help. So let's not act like you could really do it by yourself. You probably can. But the last time, there was a lot of struggles. There were a lot of battles. You got caught up in these situations over here where there was a lot of control issues going on. So now that you're leaving this past behind, because whoever this is, they're leaving their past behind. This is someone that's moving forward. Could be at a crossroads, because there could still be some fog that's causing this person not to be able to see your true potential, collective. There could be some restrictions. And they're telling me that the restrictions could be coming from this person's past. In the past, this person dealt with someone where they had a power struggle. There was always a competition. This was not a true partnership. So this could be what you have experienced in the past, or your person that's coming towards you, collective. Take it how it resonates. But I feel you all have had your share of different options of who you may have tried to make things work with in life. So now it's like it's the process of elimination. This masculine energy is looking for their yin. Who is my yin? Who is my empress? Who is the one that I can partner with? That's what's going on here. And I feel as though the person that is coming towards you, collective, they see you as someone that can be the one. I see that there's romantic feelings that are growing, and they want to explore these feelings. They do. But it's new. And it's new, and because it's new, it's like, am I ready to open up and give this a chance? Not only do I have to open up and give, but I also have to be available and open to receive. And on the receiving end, we have an issue where spirit has to heal this person's emotions and this person's heart. Because this is someone who has not released their anger from the past. And they're still dealing with unforgiveness in their heart and in their mind on this past relationship over here. So until this person is able to overcome these difficulties where they're able to heal and release this past and nurture their inner soul, their inner child, heal these wounds, because I'm even seeing childhood wounds. So this not only talks about a parent, it not only talks about a co-parenting relationship that they may be in over here, but it also talks about their childhood. So this is someone who also has issues from when they were a child with their parents being toxic. And now they're on They're on repeat. This is someone who is on repeat, where it's as if they're like repeating the same cycle in their adult life that they saw in their childhood. So with that being said, collective, knowing that this is the Dymonde Healing Lounge, for those of you who are truly connected to me, who watch me all the time, those of you who have been coming to me privately for some time now, you have to understand your role in the connection. A lot of times people be afraid to open up their heart and get into relationships because you're always afraid of somebody getting played, playing you. You're always afraid of being betrayed, being the victim. You have to change that mentality and know who you are. You have to know that you are a powerful source and people are drawn to you because they're coming towards you because you have the power and the gift to help heal. You have the power and the gift to help change someone's life. Some of you, you know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. You know if anybody comes into your life, you can make their life different. You're someone that's accountable and responsible. And anybody who chooses you, you know that that's a power play, not a power struggle. And that's kind of like where we're at in this connection. Where we're in the connection where spirit is wanting you to really like take your time, get to know this person, kind of be able to soften your heart with respect to their situation. You kind of like have to learn how to wear each other's shoes to kind of understand each other's background, what side of the track they're coming from, what they've been through, their experiences. Why is this person guarded? Why is this person bitter? Like, what really happened? Why does this person act like a victim? You know, sometimes you can feel like is there secrets? Are they holding something back? Like you be trying to figure out what it is. So when you feel that way, that's an indication that you need more information. It's not time to move forward. It's not time to take action. The scales are here to balance things out. And with the scales being here to balance things out, there is an opportunity for the two of you to give this relationship a chance. But everything has to work out in divine's timing. So for some of you, you may have to wait. You may have to patiently wait for your romantic partner, your person, your teammate, your soulmate, your twin flame. Take it how it resonates. Because there is still some energy that is negative that spirit is behind the scenes working with either you or your person to turn that negative energy into positive. Because that negative mindset affects the way you see your partner as well as you see yourself. So collective, you definitely don't want to be with anyone who's still struggling with a negative mindset because they're still holding on to something that happened to them in the past, something that has not healed all the way down to their childhood. This is something that I feel that this person has been keeping a secret, but I do also feel that this is a period where spirit is going to make this person face the truth. How? I don't know. Spirit has, mysterious ways in how they do things. They can put a movie in front of this person's face. They can have truth spoken through you or through a friend or a family member or a song, a dream, a sign, signs and symbols and synchronicities. So some type of way, spirit is going to make this person face their truth. They're going to have to do some inner soul searching, some shadow work, so that this person is no longer guarded, where they are allowing themselves to put forth the effort that needs to be put forth in order to move on from this past relationship and onto this new relationship where they're able to give this new relationship a chance. And in doing so, I'm telling you, with the scales, this card looks nice and pretty and colorful and sensual, but behind the scenes, those scales, they mean business. Behind the scenes, those scales mean business. Because when it comes to balancing those scales, we're looking at your karmic debt. We're looking at any type of toxicities. We're looking at anything that could have caused this Ten of Swords energy, okay? So what caused the bitterness? What caused the failures? Why are y'all enemies? What's the reason why you're enemies? Who was the first to attack? Who's the real victim here? You or the other person? So those scales will have to balance. And if your person owes any kind of karmic debt because of what they've done to people in the past, then it will definitely have to be waited on. You will definitely have to have patience. But just know that the worth waiting for, that's your protection. Like we said, the rejection is for your protection. So is the wait. The wait is for your protection too. So there's some things that have going on in this person's past with this Ten of Swords being here. But this is someone who is gonna, they're truthful about their past. Like this is someone they know the role that they played. They know the role that they played. And in order for them to be able to come to you where you can actually trust them, they know that they have to be open and honest with you. They have to communicate with you. So this is someone that's taking their time, right? We have think before you act. This is someone who's taking their time before they come towards the collective energy. This person wants you to trust them. Whoever this person is, they had an issue in the past where the person never believed anything that they said. Can you imagine being with someone and when you're actually being truthful and honest and they don't believe you, but maybe they don't believe you because they caught you in lies before? I feel as though this is this person's struggle. This is their struggle. I want somebody to believe in me. I want somebody to believe me when I'm telling them the truth. Unless I gave them an explicit reason to doubt what I'm saying. I want them to trust in me. This is somebody who wants to be able to trust their partner and they want their partner to be able to trust them. This is somebody who's ready for the scales to balance. But because of all of what they've been through, the negative mindset somewhat tells them like it's impossible to have. But it is possible. It is possible. It is possible to have what it is that you really desire. It's all about learning and forgiving is what I'm seeing here. Learning and forgiving is the overall message. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. It's about being in the present. Spirit is saying live in the present. Too many people are dwelling on the past and holding on to the past, what this person didn't do, didn't do, and then you be mad at yourself for riding it out and staying too long. Don't run away. Don't run away just yet. And then you stay and then you regret it because now there's depression coming into your life because you overstayed your welcome. Some people stay for sex, not even realizing sex is not love. Some people stay because the sex is good, but then you're miserable. You're miserable. So, if you feel this is your story and you want to go deeper, you can always reach out to me via my website, shesgotstandards.com, to book a private reading with me. I am going to be extending this message for my VIP members on my Patreon platform. Everyone is welcome to join my Patreon family because there is more to this story. Because whoever I'm looking at, either is you or your person collective, someone is at a crossroads right now where they're struggling with choosing a path. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper as far as like the paths. What are your options, right? Because if you're struggling to choose a path, that means there's more than one option. So I'm going to look at the options and see what's the best option. Where's the best path? But one thing I can definitely see is this past over here, rehashing the same issue over and over and over again. has built walls in this relationship. And it's time to stop playing the same record. All right? So I want to thank you all for tuning in this afternoon. And I will see you in the next live. Love and light. Bye, diamonds.